Hello guys and welcome to another log of Vital Bracelet BE, and for today's log we are covering Daki and Gyutaro. This is when they are both combined in that sense. From demonslayer to BEMemory. For those who are interested in Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel. I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with Gyutaro's sickles and Daki's OB, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. For the next couple of videos, we will be covering Demonslayer BEMemory, so Digimon fans, please understand and hang in there. Once I'm done with the Demonslayer BEMemory 02, I will be back covering Digimon content, specifically Digivice Color Evolution. Meanwhile, I hope I can get you interested in Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba is a very cool anime, so if you haven't checked it out, go watch it. For those who are here because of Demon Slayer, I hope I can get you interested in Digimon and virtual pets. Those are really cool stuff too. Disclaimer. Here, some of the profiles I'll be covering contains potential spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the anime first. Consider yourself warned. Alright, let's get into today's log. We have Gyutaro and Daki. They are 2-in-1 in that sense. They are the boss, the final boss of our BEMemory Demon Slayer 02. Yeah, Adventure Mode Stage 12. So, he and she, both of them, they are non-playable character. So for an NPC, I won't be able to document anything more than the battle animations that you see here. So unlike playable characters, which I typically document training, walking, sleeping animations, these will just be battle animations for this character, yeah? So let's take a look at the character's profile. Usually we go to the Wikipedia or the fandom page, but in this case I think the fandom page is enough because we have already covered Daki and Gyutaro's profile on the Wikipedia pages. The interesting part about what you're looking at is that it's actually explained more in the Kimetsu no Yaiba fandom page. So Gyutaro and Daki, they look like they are like fused together. Technically they share this body in that sense, so this is the interesting part of their power. They have shared biology, right? Gyutaro and Daki possess a rather abnormal trait not seen in most demons. Despite the fact that the siblings are two different people, the two have essentially a single body. This can be seen in how Gyutaro normally remains concealed within Daki without altering her physical mass in the slightest, so it's not like suddenly she's like bigger in size just because he's inside her. No, she looks normal. He just emerges from her, you know. That's quite scary. So even though Gyutaro was inactive for the majority of the time, he was still more powerful than his sister, who was an active predator. This implies that the human consumed by Daki also served as nutrition for Gyutaro, allowing the two to grow stronger at the same time. Gyutaro also has control over his sister, being capable of not only reattaching her head for her, but also healing her burnt tissue for her when she was under emotional distress. So they also have this decapitation immunity thanks to their shared biology. Daki had a unique immunity to decapitation by Nichirin swords thanks to her connection to Gyutaro, whether it be when he is sleeping inside her or whether his core is implanted inside of her. This is showcased when, despite being repeatedly decapitated by Tengen and Inosuke, Daki's body showed absolutely no signs of disintegration. So the Demon Slayers then quickly realized the only way to bypass this immunity is if Gyutaro himself is also simultaneously decapitated alongside her. Now, to be more specific, they don't need to be decapitated at the very same time, meaning like the slicing doesn't happen at the same time, but they just need to be both beheaded, you know. Right, so you can decapitate one first and then decapitate the second one, apparently. So that is at least the hypothesis put forth by Zenitsu. Surprise, surprise. He looks a lot cooler when he's in his like semi-conscious state, yeah. But the moment he's awake, he's very different. But yeah, he seemed to have the observation. Nonetheless, he did eventually manage to defeat them, so that was really cool. So that is an interesting fact about Gyutaro and Daki's profile and why you are looking at them like this right now in this form, right? And honestly, all this good information I feel should have been captured in the Vital Bracelet Arena. I understand that the demons are not meant to be the main characters in Demon Slayer 02 BEMemory, but I didn't see the harm in adding the demons as playable characters because they are part characters in that show, right? Even in Digimon BE Memories, we got to raise evil Digimons as well. In the Ghost game, BE Memory, we did manage to raise, antagonist type Digimon that appear. So even the Digimon Adventure 02 BE Memory that we had just covered a few weeks ago, right? We also managed to raise the antagonist, the boss, right? Digimon there. So what's up with not allowing us to raise demons here? That's a missed opportunity, I think. Of course, they have to evolve not from the demon slayers themselves, but they could have been, recruited, that kind of thing, to be part of your character play. So I really feel like that was a missed opportunity. So and that's why we don't have much to document for the demons, and all these interesting profiles could have been captured in the Vital Bracelet Arena app as well. But then again, even for the demon slayer profiles, they are like so short and very poor in quality in terms of what they provide as information. So I don't have much hopes as well, but it should have been done that way, I feel, with like demons also available in the codex. So anyway, this is the only way we can document them, and we are done with Gyutaro and Daki's profile really. That's the information we can find on the Kimetsu no Yaiba page, and what you're seeing here is the battle animations, and that's the only thing that we can see in the BEMemory. We don't have the other types of animations available. And that's it for today's log for Gyutaro and Gyutaro and Daki. So before we end off the log, let's see what happens after you defeat stage 12, shall we? Alright, as you can see, after defeating stage 12, we unlock Sound Hashira and we recruit him. And we have obtained Sound Hashira as a character that's awesome. And that will be the log that we'll be doing coming up next. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe button with Gyutaro and Daki's Sickle and OB combination, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Platinum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the last log for Demon Slayer 02 BE Memory.